Today I'm going to review the Trek DS 8.5 versus the Trek Crossref Elite. I bought this Trek DS 8.5 last year. It's a 2013 model, and I've been riding it like crazy for the last probably couple thousand, maybe 3,000 miles on this bike so far. It's a fabulous bike. I have a YouTube video out there about this particular bike. I want to talk more today about my buddy's bike, the Trek DS, or the Trek Crossref Elite. He asked me recently which bike to buy, and I told him, why don't you buy the Crossref and we'll trade back and forth. I almost bought this bike originally, so he let me borrow it today, and I took it out for about a 15-mile spin, and I'll give you my impressions of it. Things that I like about this bike are its lighter weight. On the video, when I post this video, I'll tell you how much they both weigh in comparison. This bike rips through the wind a lot better. I just went on a really windy day here in Texas, and it definitely rips through the wind better. It's a lighter bike. It's got the Ram style handlebars. Obviously, the DS 8.5's got a different style flat bar handlebars. I love my ergo grips on this particular bike, and I think that these are a really good feature. This particular bike, the Crossref Elite's got some pretty good ergo grips on them as well, but it's ram horn. If you really want to lay down and go fast, this is a good bike for it. This is certainly a better bike for the road. I would say if you put this bike as a 10 on the road, that this DS 8.5 would probably be about a 9.2 or a 9.3, simply because it weighs more. However, if I were going to go in the dirt, there's no way I would take this Crossref Elite if I had this DS 8.5. I would take this every day. This bike is near mountain bike quality. I absolutely love this bike on single track, and I've used it quite a bit on rail to trail conversions, where it's all converted from a railroad to a packed gravel. I know that this bike is intended for that kind of running, but I'd be much happier running the DS 8.5 there. However, when you take a look at this bike and run this bike at speed on the highway, get going, this bike can really lay it down. There's no doubt about it. You can lay on this bike and fly. I probably can get 3 or 4 miles per hour better in the same condition than I can in this bike, just because of the weight differential. But anyway, this is a great bike. It shifted smooth. The gearing on this thing is really good, and it shifted really smooth. And I would also suggest that this bike's brakes were very good too, at least the equivalent of mine. These are mechanical disc brakes. Mine are hydraulic disc brakes, but I thought that these were absolutely fine for the purpose. They stopped me, no problem whatsoever. I do like this feature, which is where all the cables run inside the tube. It's nice and neat and clean. You're not going to catch them on anything. It's definitely a nice bike for that. So overall, I think that the Crossref Elite is a good bike. And I got to ask myself, would I have bought the DS 8.5 or the Crossref Elite knowing what I know today? I think for my purposes, this is the bike I want right here, the DS 8.5. But my gosh, did I just enjoy 15 miles cutting through the wind with this bike. So I'd actually like to have both. Anyways, that's it.